the secrets before he lay down in his grave. All of us servants ain't masters. All of us nothing but slaves. Never forgetting the story of Jesus, the hero was killed by the stage.
Frío sí que se siente, gente caminar en la nieve. El pinche frío sí que se siente, gente caminar en la nieve. El pinche frío sí que se siente.
Con tu ataque, como los black, arremetiendo duro con el track, levantando la voz por los caídos que murieron a causa de la gancha. Ready to die, voy defendiendo a los míos con música y buenos mensajes, pa' que respeten este mestizaje, pa' que se lo viva mi latinaje. Esto es lo que traje, tema central, contra la segregación racial, contra la desigualdad social, también la brutalidad policial. Es nuestro pensar, es nuestro ideal, nos quieren callar por manifestar ese descontento por todo el gran sufrimiento que nos han querido causar. But I have a dream, like a Master Luther King, y eso es convivir en santa paz con los demás, es nuestro fin. No hay más nada, sino que poder actuar con más equidad, hasta que haya igualdad y oportunidad para la humanidad que habita en nuestra sociedad.
Jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. And the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hunters, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the homage, she kiss it to pay me homage. She work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reaper, I serve him perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up to the cash, couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Jamie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar, down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, gripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid smoke, upper smoke, only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, our Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus. Lifers, come and check us, we next. They don't goddamn the game, it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, Hobart, Goma, hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, got a chain I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket.
No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. We about to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Let us land on the stars. At this point, if you don't see, I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple different levels. Peep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'm a lover, I don't care how they hate. That's just no matter how they try. See, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want a guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Ay, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in this effortless. Imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This just a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me, I don't play the game no way. way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight with. Try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allowed to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Tweeting on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Sammy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half. My chest, got a problem, yes, meet me in the flesh. You don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Now defend the threat, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh. What you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I again, petty that depends. What's the latest trend? I don't have a clue. I don't follow them. They just follow me. Keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes. Keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more. Eating on my hand. Don't look at the score. Don't look in the stands. Focused on my goal. Execute the plan, beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't get what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you, overstep the score you give up. Can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, still got that hunger, press for voice can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important. Not impressed with me, ain't looking for endorsements. Dropping masterpieces left and right, ignore the hate. Life testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be sorry, can't ignore.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Nice block.
Ooh. Huge kick lands again.
Clean punch.
Front kick to the body by Johnson. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Nice jab.
Oh, he landed the elbow. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
That was nice strike.
Straight punch. Useful. Johnson's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, how good is that jab by Johnson? Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Jab to the head by Pantoja. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you could tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
4 seconds for the end of round 1.
Alright, senta aí, relaxa. Olha, tá muito perto essa luta. It's way too close, okay? So I need you to outwork this guy in everything. On the take.
All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one.
I have been on the receiving end on some nasty body kicks, right? And all you want to do is start to carry your hands lower. Problem with that is the kicks start to look like they're going to go high. He's got to make an adjustment, change something, or this fight is going to continue to go down the same path.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their up. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on the first test.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think... Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again. There's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Big right hand.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Johnson gets hit with that stiff jab there. All right, so the redness is... Oh!
Oh, right hand land. There you go.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with...
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Big right hand there.
Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Pantoja's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments. Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, no.
It's a right hand. That's it. Demetrius Johnson with a huge win tonight.
Goddamn, I've been ballin' all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party days a weekend. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feel. Bottles on bottles, we celebrate. Look where we at today. Came from the bottom, we elevated. Now we hella. That's just how it goes. Goddamn, I've been ballin' all season. Take another shot, put my rollie to the ceiling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated. What a feeling. Party every night like it's 7 days a weekend. Never take no L, no. We stay undefeated. We stay undefeated.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go. Two of the best welterweights in the world. They are Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards, and much is made of this stylistic matchup, the strengths on both sides. I'm not sure Usman can't beat him in a kickboxing match, though, head-to-head.
And that was the difference in fight one. Edwards thought if he could stay standing, he would win the fight. Usman had to take him down. That is not the case today. Usman is a phenomenal striker at this point in his career. But if he is standing in boxing with Leon Edwards, there aren't many people in the world that you would favor. This is a very interesting fight. It's a matter of who can make it take place where they need it to be in order to get the victory.
Edwards is now dealing with a cheek cut. Just misses with that one.
Oh, big elbow.
Now, oh, and a quick... Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the I knew that was coming. Big knee there. Head kick there, blocked by Kamaru Usman.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot from it.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fight do the talking. It's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win.
Quick level change. Oh!
To a high crotch rotate and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. He loaded up there on that high kick.
That shot blocked by Edwards. Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting. That was a big check.
All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps try to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands start to drop, and it was.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Those 5 minutes, DC, one of the best rounds of the year. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman versus Leon Edwards. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ. The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Edwards' eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Oh, high kick. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there. Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit. Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could very well be the end of the fight, given all that swelling around the eye. It could be, and rightfully so. His eye is swollen shut. He cannot see his opponent. He's flailing at him. Can't find his target anymore. He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances. He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient
as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking.
Quick entry to get on a single.
That was a great single.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Great body kick there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
Winning this fight. These boys are swinging.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think... Back to his feet. Come on, Usman!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milligan. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my songs, you ain't got girls. They'll call you a neek if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no writs inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when I hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milligan. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milligan. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in the rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top bin, call us a blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, them boys just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour. Boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Grinding look, but it don't even matter. When I got my hair afro like Salah. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milligan. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milligan. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division, so it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweet Bird over the top of his head. When you
take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Body shots. Big right hand.
Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Man. Oh, huge knee to the head.
That hook was bad.
Spinning back fist.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
And he's back up. That's control of the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leverage here.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, ask more. Entertainer, comes more. I want more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah.
I'm on war. I want war. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer. I'm Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy. Then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best. I done said it with my chest, so for real, nobody try me. Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm being looked And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck away. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole other planet, I'm about to show you guys.
See this fight between Kamaru Usman and Shavkat Rakhmonov when Usman was the champion. Leon Edwards, of course.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Heavy kick downstairs. Rakhmonov gets touched by that kick there. Just a slip there. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Beautiful takedown lands there.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Usman gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. And blocks the shot there. Yet again, kick to the body lands. Oh, and he caught the kick. Patented front kick there by Rakhmonov. So there's his jab. Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, big head kick there. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Usman's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, that left hand is on point. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kick...
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, nice reach.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And he caught the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Good kick to the body. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Another big body kick lands.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling the doctor or something.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this fight.
There he goes, moves to his back again. So Rakhmonov's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Usman gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's a hard guy to hit. That one certainly found the target.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into the
crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finish with that.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside position.
Start going down. Oh, another one.
What a fight so far. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go. And you hate to speculate, but that looks like a broken jaw to me. It's very rare to see that type of extreme swelling around the mouth. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who quotes and goes down first.
So Rakhmonov's lower jump